In a city, there's always something going on and something to do. Even though I love city life, I had been craving a mountain retreat. To get away from the constant rushing, to be fully surrounded by nature, and to get more at peace within myself and to hear my own thoughts more clearly. I don't often treat myself to vacations. I see them as something you reward yourself with at a forever later point in time for when you accomplish goal X and Y. Typically, I wait until I'm already overworked and burnt out. But this is not sustainable and prevention is better than curing. So I gave in to my desires and traveled down south for a short break from life. A Flixbus took me from Berlin to Munich. In Munich, I switched to a BlaBla car where a friendly stranger drove me from Munich into Austria. In just a little over an hour, I arrived at my destination, Achenkirch am Achensee, a village with just over 2,000 inhabitants. The local economy relies mostly on logging, agriculture, trade, and of course, tourism, which is what I'm here for. It's a nature lovers and hikers paradise. Follow any random yellow sign and walk your way up to a mountain summit, like I did nearly every day. Ik weet niet of het goed gaat. You get around the area by taking hourly departing buses or by taking a boat. It's possible to hike between villages and get around the entire lake on foot. Now, if you plan to do so, the hardest part is getting across the sketchy path between Achenkirch and Pertisau. This is somewhat rocky and elevated, so you need to take care. The rest, even though it's still a lot of distance to cover, is easier because you're walking on a nearly flat road. Pro tip, get up early and make the most of your day. I was not getting up early, so I was only able to do partial around the lake tours. For example, the one from Achenkirch to Gaisalmsteig, the only alm which is reachable by boat and by foot. Unfortunately, I got here on a day that it was closed. Then I got lazy and hopped on a boat to Bertisau. And from there I took the bus back to Achenkirch. I was surrounded by beauty every day. Everything here was a highlight. And on top of that, I ended my stay with a bucket list activity. Are you curious to find out what? Then make sure to watch part 2. Like, subscribe and turn on notifications. Bye.